Hey guys, if you're here, you probably know the crushing feeling of losing someone that you deeply care about. Well, my heart goes out to you. It's an awful feeling. I know it myself. Your heart feels like it's in a vice and you don't know how you're ever going to live without them. You can't sleep, you can't eat, you're obsessed thinking about them and all the good times that you shared, and you're probably worried that she's out there trying to find your replacement right away. And because you're not thinking straight, usually you do the absolute worst things you can do that only end up driving her further away. Well, if this sounds like you, you're in the right place. So, the first step to getting her back and making her regret leaving you is the no contact rule. If she left you because of one of the three things I mentioned, or something that you did that was fairly significant, the no contact rule, the no contact time period, allows her the time to romanticize about the good parts of your relationship without having to keep you at bay. So you must stop initiating contact with her, with one exception, and I'll share that with you in a minute. But in the meantime, no texting, no phone calls, no instant messaging, no social media messaging, no cyber stalking, no smoke signals, nada. Even if you messed up big time. And this brings us to the biggest mistake most men make when trying to get their ex back when she's broken up with him. And that is begging, trying. If you instantly upon breaking up try to beg her to come back or beg her to forgive you and start giving her everything that she's been telling you she needs, whether it's more intimacy or more space, well, that's actually going to work in the opposite way because she knows it's just a desperate attempt to get her back. It only comes across as you being selfish, not attractive, because there hasn't been enough time for you to really change. And even worse, if she thinks you could have changed, but you didn't while you were actually together, then she's going to resent that you didn't change when you were actually together. So, key point, this is why it's imperative. No matter if you have changed, you think you can change overnight, great, but still, she's not going to trust that unless there's been time, a reasonable amount of time for you to consider the breakup and to work on yourself in a way that actually will naturally affect change. Habits take time to change, to integrate. So it's natural for her to assume it's not going to happen overnight. So you need to give her time and space.